Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. What you wanna do? Oh man, it's on you. One time with this rhyme, let me do it, do it. Blaze the path coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people on the front. The east and west, the north and south, you know it's kinda hasty. It's just another fact of life for me, really.
Welcome to Move It. Here's your host, Nick Vindin.
Hello and welcome to Move It, a game show that's all about moving and matching images and words to score the maximum points for your team. What are the questions? I've got no idea. They're all up to the supercomputer. All I have to do is have fun. All our teams have to do is get all the answers right. The team with the most answers will play in our bonus prize. Who are these teams I speak of? Let's find out right now. On our blue pod, we have Harry and Sebastian. Welcome aboard, boys. Looking very stylish with the swept hair there. Big fan of that. Harry, tell me all about soccer. I understand you're pretty passionate about it.
I've been playing since I was really young, about 4 years old, and I play on the wing.
Sounds like fun. Do you score a lot of goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might. And your teammate Sebastian is a globe trekker in every sense of the world. Yeah. Something about you being to every single continent, is that right?
Yes, almost except Antarctica.
Nice, good stuff. Welcome to the show, boys. And across on our yellow pod, we have Isabella and Domitilla. Nice. Go. It was good to give the fans a bit of a wave at home. Love seeing that. Isabella, tell me all about your love of music.
Oh yeah, I've always loved music and I've been playing violin, viola and piano.
Oh, fantastic. Many instruments there. Do you have a favourite of those?
Viola.
Nice. And Domitilla, tell me something interesting about acting. I know you do a bit of that at school.
Yes, I am play Annie, and I'm Miss Hannigan.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure you'll be a real star on the show today, as will all our players. We've met them. Now the question is, can they move it? Teams behind me are 5 screens. Words are going to fly into our screens like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up our words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you'll score 5 points. And if you lock in everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are spot on correct, you'll score bonus points for every single second you don't use. Let's get ready for round 1. It's time to move it and match it. At the start of today's episode, we had a soccer contest to decide which team would be going first. Unfortunately, I got into trouble for kicking the balls at the cameras, and instead we had to toss a coin. Our blue team won the coin toss. They're up first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Oh, you bet we are, supercomputer. What have you got? Clean up crew. We're looking for things from the movie WALL-E. That is our category. Let's find out what things we have inside our blue team screens. We have a space station, a cockroach, garbage, a robot, and a plant. We've got our objects. Now we need one more object, a very good player. Who's joining me on the ramp?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Harry. A space station, a cockroach, some garbage, a robot and a plant, and a football star in the making on the ramp right now. Have you seen the movie WALL-E?
Yep.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, well, hopefully you remember a lot of stuff. We're going to put 45 seconds on the clock right now. 5 points for every correct matchup. Bonus points too if you're quick and they're all right. Can you do that? Of course you can, Harry. Here's fact number 1. I'm where the humans of the future live. Move it. Locked in, space station in screen 1, running up the ramp. Here comes fact number 2. I cover the earth and Wally has to pick me up. Move it.
Garbage. Garbage.
Great help from the pod there, yelling out garbage in screen 2. Fact 3, I am Wally's cute little pet. Move it.
Robot. Oh yeah, cockroach.
Cockroach is in screen 3. Number 4, Eve's mission was to come to Earth and find me. Move it. Harry knows his stuff. And fact number 5, Wally is one of these. Harry all locked in. Well, could it be a coincidence that Harry's wearing a green shirt? I've got a feeling all the screens might be green too. Let's find out. Light them up. Oh, they're all right. How about that? And a smile to match. Obviously pretty happy with your handiwork there. 5 matches, 25 points. Nice work, Harry. Head back to your pod, please, buddy. Superb start. Wasn't that good to watch? Now our yellow team's going to do the same, I'm sure. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
What might we have, supercomputer? Turtle power. We're looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle words. Let's find out what words are inside our yellow team screens. We have Bebop, Splinter, Donatello, Pizza, and April. We have our words. Now we need a player. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me.
Oh, let's move it. Up you come, Isabella. Bebop, Splinter, Donatello, Pizza, and April. 45 seconds on the clock. Here's fact 1. I come in varieties like Neapolitan and pepperoni. Move it. What might we have there? Remember, you've got to send the answer up to screen number 1. What do you think might be the answer? Pizza, locked in screen 1. Fact 2, I share my name with an autumn month. Move it. What might we have there? We're on screen 2. And April's locked in. Fact number 3, I'm a rat who's also a martial arts expert. Move it. Any ideas who that might be? Any help from the pod? Bebop's in screen 3. Number 4, I wear a purple face mask and I'm good with gadgets. Move it. What do you want in screen number 4? Which answer would you like there? Oh, just timed out there. The answer wasn't locked in. Up you come. We've only got 45 seconds, so you've got to be quick. But I tell you what, pretty impressive. That was a hard category, wasn't it? Let's find out. Light them up. 2 matches in the right spots. Excellent job. Working our way through on screen number 1, first of all. Varieties like Neapolitan and pepperoni and Hawaiian too. It's a pizza. On screen number 2, I share my name with an autumn month. Sure is April. On screen number 3, I'm a rat who's also a martial arts expert. Splinter was the answer we were looking for there. On screen number 4, I wear a purple face mask and I'm good with gadgets. You knew this one was Donatello, but you didn't quite lock it in time. And on screen 5, I share my name with a popular style of jazz music. We needed Bebop. 1-2 matches for 10 points. Nice job, Isabella. Head back to the pod, please. What a scintillating display from both our teams. Let's check in on their scores. Our yellow team on 10 points. And our blue team enjoying some bonus points too. They're on 35 points. It's still nice and close, mark my words. After the break, our 2 teams are going head to head right here on Move It.
Ready for this? You ready for this?
What a great start from both our teams, dusting off the cobwebs. They're ready to shine now in our buzz around. It's time for our teams to make a move. And it's time for my favourite part of Move It right now. It's time for our buzz around. I'll be asking a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, make sure you hit that buzzer. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, not a big deal. You won't lose any points. It'll just jump across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new image and we'll use those images for a huge game of Move It on the ramps afterwards. Sounds like fun. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
What might we have, supercomputer? Call us Droops. We're looking for fruits with stones. Cryptic 1. Hands hovering near those buzzers. Here's question number 1. Rhyming with tango, what tropical fruits? Blue team.
A mango.
A mango is right. It's actually closely related to the cashew. There you go. Question 2. What small red fruit, starting with C, is used in the phrase, pretty please with a what's on top? Blue team.
Cherry.
Cherry is right. Love the finger point as well. You were sure of that one, weren't you? Number 3. What small stone fruit, starting with O, is famous for its extra virgin oil? Blue team.
Olive.
Olive is right. Question number 4. What yellowish orange fruit, starting with A, is closely...
Apple.
Not correct there, blue team. I'll pass it across to the yellow team and I'll finish the question. What yellowish orange fruit, starting with A, is closely related to peaches and plums?
Orange.
Oh, that's not correct. The answer we needed there was apricot. Question number 5. What fruit, rhyming with hum, could also be a term for a highly desirable position? Yellow team. Plum is right. Plum pudding there. Excellent stuff. We've revealed all our images. Now we just need some facts. Who's joining me on the ramps?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Sebastian. We've got all these delicious fruits up here, and of course, all of them have stones in the middle as well, making them pretty interesting fruits. This time around, teams, I'm going to say 5 facts back to back. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up those facts with the images on your screens. Bonus points up for grabs, but of course, all the answers need to be in the right spot. Supercomputer, reveal to me your bounty of facts. Fact number 1, I am orange in colour and can be eaten fresh, tinned or dried. Fact 2, I am small, red, and come in fresh or glacé varieties. Fact number 3, I am usually a reddish purple colour and I make great jam. Fact number 4, I am the national fruit of India and used to make a great drink, I think, called a lassi. On screen, fact number 5, I come in varieties like Kalamata and a Zappa. They are our 5 facts. We've got 45 seconds on that game clock to move it. Orange in colour.
Yeah.
Get some help from the pod. Yell out those answers, teams. The clock's ticking down. Don't want to be timed out.
Purple colour.
Reddish purple. Makes great jam. That's great drink.
I'm a national fruit of India.
Domitilla, you're still on fact number 3. What do you want on screen number 3? What do you want on screen?
Are we all done?
Listen to your team.
Number 5.
Time's ticking down, Domitilla.
Click us. You have to look it in.
Now, fact 4. I'm the national fruit of India and used to make a drink called a lassi. Time's ticking down. Don't want to get timed out there. Be quick. What might be in the lassi? You're on screen 4 down your screen 5. Just timed out there, Domitilla. Not to worry. Doing it all with a huge smile, which is the most important thing at the end of the day as well, let's not forget. We're going to start across on the blue side of the ramp first. Light them up. Oh, good old green, Sebastian. Used to travelling the world. He's travelling to Pointstown right there. Pretty impressive. 5 matches for our blue team. What terrific stuff there, Sebastian. 25 points. And you know what? Some bonus points there too because you came in under time. I wonder, can our yellow team do the same? Very nearly. Great stuff there. You know what? Screens 1, screens 2 and screen 3 are looking nice and green there. Well, we got a little stressed out towards the end because we were running out of time and we were timed out. 1, 2, 3 matches there for our yellow team. 15 points. How about that? Great job, teams. Head back to your pods, please. Well, that was exciting, that was interesting, and it was a little hungry, I felt, thinking of all those yummy fruits and things up there. Let's check in on the scores, starting off with our yellow team on 30 points. And for the second round, our blue team enjoyed some bonus points. They're on 95 points. After the break, we'll be playing for double points right here on Move It.
You ready for this?
I hear what you're saying. You love the ramp, and I do too, but I also love those buzzers. So let's bring both back. Let's play for double points. Let our teams get ready. It's time for them to get a move on. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're playing for twice as many points. 10 on those buzzers. 10 on offer for every single lock-in on the ramps. 100 points up for grabs. Let's find out what category our supercomputer selects for round 3.
You ready for this?
Of course we're ready, supercomputer. Infinity and beyond. We are looking for space travel words. What might we have? Here is question number 1. What celestial object did Neil Armstrong land on and explore?
Moon. The moon.
The moon, and he did it in 1969. Number 2, what do we call the planet we live on? Blue team. I'm relieved you got that one, boys. Earth is correct. Question 3. Rhyming with pocket, what launches a spacecraft? Yellow team.
Rocket.
A rocket does. It launches a spacecraft out of our planet's atmosphere. Question 4. Which spacecraft orbiting the Earth is designed to remain in space and support a crew?
Satellite.
Satellite's not correct there, blue team. Any ideas, yellow? Key word there, supporting a crew. Timed out. We needed a space station there. Space station. And number 5, what scientific instrument do astronomers use?
Telescope.
A telescope is right, and they use it to gaze at things in space. Well done to both our teams. They were like astronauts on those buzzers, blasting off. Now it's time to hit the dizzying heights of the ramp. Who's joining me up there?
Me.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Harry and Isabella, the moon, Earth, a rocket, the International Space Station, and a telescope. Of course, all things to do with space, aren't they? How good is this category? I'm going to say one question at a time, one fact to be precise. You'll then have 10 seconds to try and match that fact up with the image on your screen. Here's the catch. You can't blast off until I've finished the fact and said move it. Here's fact number 1. I'm a collaboration between Russia and the United States. Move it. Remember, we've only got 10 seconds to lock that answer in. Then we'll be locked out. Here comes fact number 2. I control the tides of the ocean. Move it. What might do that? Nice and quick, our 2 teams. Fact 3. I was famously used by Galileo. Move it.
Telescope.
Rocket. Rocket.
No, Harry. Telescope.
Time's ticking down. Get one in, Harry. You don't want to be timed out, mate. Only seconds remaining. Timed out on that answer. Timed out, mate. Up you come. Number 4. I share my name with the green plant that's used in salads. Move it.
Rocket. Well, I could just put telescope in.
Rocket. Rocket.
Good thinking on the feet there from both our teams. And here's our final fact. I am the 3rd planet from the sun. Move it. Lock it in. Make sure it's in. All locked in there from both our teams. I feel like you had to go to NASA to know all those answers. That was hard. Let's start across with our blue side first. Turn them green. Well done there, Harry. Nice job, my friend. Well done. Just timed out on that answer on screen 3 and 4, weren't you? You knew what to get in there, but the time just ran out. Let's work our way through the answers. On screen number 1, a collaboration between Russia and the United States. It sure is the International Space Station. On screen number 2, I control the tides of the ocean. Good work knowing this one. It's the moon there. On screen 3, I was famously used by Galileo. It wasn't a rocket, we needed a telescope. On screen 4, I share my name with a green plant that's used in salads, but rocket is the correct answer. And on screen number 5, I'm the 3rd planet from the sun. I sure am. I'm planet Earth. Double points right now. 3 correct answers. A very handy sweep there. 30 points. Nice work, Harry. Will our yellow team be just as good? Turn them green. Oh, nice. A storming finish there from Isabella. What a way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens all in the right spot. How does 50 points sound? Great. I thought it sounded pretty good too. Teams, come and join me on the ramp, please. Up you come. Join us on the ramp. We're not going on a spaceship necessarily, but we are doing something pretty important. We're going to check in on the all-important scores. Starting off with our yellow team on 90 points. Well done, girls. Our blue team, they're the champions today on 155 points. Well done, boys. You'll be going on to play in our bonus prize round. Do you reckon you can take that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might be able to. Nice. We'll get more confident as we go into it, though. And girls, have we had fun playing along today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I've got a feeling you might also have fun checking out these.
Every contestant on Move It takes home a copy of Discovery Kids' 5,000 Amazing Facts from Paragon Books, an entry voucher to the 18-hole indoor course from Unreal Mini Golf, and a Move It USB wristband.
You ready for this?
Move it!
You ready for this?
Harry and Sebastian, they've spent the last 12 years of their life waiting for this moment. Here it is, boys. Let's enjoy it, OK?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. That's what we need to hear. Boys, up until now, I've been asking you to match up our words and images with statements of fact. But in our bonus prize round, I need you to order our words or order our images. That order could be anything. It could be shortest to tallest, lightest to heaviest. Work out the order, put the screens in the correct lineup, and you'll be taking home our bonus prize. Supercomputer, the stakes are high. What are those categories?
You ready for this?
There'll be two up there, boys. What do you want? On the map or weighty wildlings?
On the map.
On the map.
On the map, not much hesitation there, and it's a good choice. I'm going to put 5 flags on your screens, boys. I'll need you to organise them based on the countries that would appear lowest on a map, lowest on screen number 1, to the countries that would be highest up on a map on screen number 5. So, boys, this should be easy because, Sebastian, you've probably been to all the places that are up there. Supercomputer, let's grab our passports. Let's go travelling. We have South Africa, Spain, Canada, Indonesia and New Zealand. Remember, we're looking for the country that would appear lowest on a map on screen number 1, to the country that would appear highest on a map on screen number 5. And we've got 45 seconds to move it.
No, I think South Africa.
Talk through it, boys. Don't rush.
New Zealand. I'm trying to think. Like
Sometimes your first instinct's the best one.
What do you... Just you choose. I feel...
Harry, follow your gut.
Okay. Then it's New Zealand.
Good teamwork. This is lovely.
Spain.
Slow it down, boys. There's no rush. Take your time. Talk it over.
We can't unlock Indonesia. Canada. Yeah.
Canada's not locked in. There we go, boys. Nice job. Up you come, standing on these marks next to me. Always love witnessing great teamwork like that. You were deep in conversation. Remember, you're getting a prize however this turns out. Let's find out if it's the bonus prize. Light them up. Oh, well, we got Canada in the right spot. Well done. Canada, that's not bad, eh? Getting Canada in the right spot, eh? Nice job there. Let's work our way through where we needed the other flags to be. The lowest on the map, of course, would have been what you suggested earlier, Harry. It would have been New Zealand. Then we needed South Africa, also in the southern hemisphere. Then we needed a neighbour of Australia's, our northern neighbour, Indonesia on screen 3. Then we needed Spain, a bit of European flair on screen number 4. And last of all, not bad, eh? We had Canada in the right spot there. Not to worry, we don't have to travel far to get our hands on these prizes.
You and 3 friends are all set for 1 hour of gameplay with this WizKids Family and Friends pack from Timezone. And then you can learn illusions, juggling, magic and more with the Professor Murphy collection, thanks to Paragon Books. Get your game face on with an Unreal Mini Golf family voucher, all thanks to Unreal Mini Golf.
A sizzling display from both our teams. How good was that? Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as we have. We'll see you next time on Move It. Show me some moves. Good. This is good.